It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Live from Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today's starter, Owen White. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First offering misses badly for ball one. Altuve on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Altuve rounds second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Outside, and that's ball two. Wouldn't chase that time.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Two in scoring position, nobody out here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
That ball went out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the pitch. And fouled off. All loaded up here in game 3. Up and in. Full count now.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to him. ALDS. That one fouled off. The Astros trying to break this one open. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And the pitch.
Countful.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And
that's a base hit. Run scores.
comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Abreu up to hit. Just missed. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fly ball to right. Conforto moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Luis Garcia.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. Flips the corner, strike 1. Langford at second with nobody out. Ball 1 there. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one misses. Ball 3. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Corey Seager. Breaking ball through there for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. And he deals. Backed off the plate that time. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Alvarez makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Josh Young. Outside low, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Save!
Oh, he's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Now it's Marcus Semien. Fouled off. He was late.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Corners are occupied with two down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers 1. Top of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Up next to the Astros.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
High in the air, out to right. And there's two away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Two outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. This one in the air, right field. Conforto under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Owen Miller. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Next offering is downstairs.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Just missed. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
1 strike.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Sam Huff digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. That's in there.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And he takes a strike. The pitch.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch is in there, and now it's even 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And delivers outside. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Evan Carter now at the plate. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two on, two outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers 1. Back in Arlington, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Righty delivers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Here's Alex Bregman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
One gone, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Into center. Langford under this one. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. On to first. Out number 3. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And Seager is set down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That one missing inside. The Astros leading by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Here's a 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Myers snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down here 5-1. Third game of the division series. And now, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
White back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Slider misses outside. Not even close there. And a full count now. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Seager slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. White over to first, and he's back in safely. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So the Astros lead 1. They're up 5-1. And we're back. Bottom four. And now the DH, Marcus Semien. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch.
Left field, way back there. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a man aboard, Owen Miller, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And ball 1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Rooker going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 1 out, nobody on. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, center fielder.
And Framber Valdez into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Framber Valdez.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. The pitch. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Two on the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And the batter now, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty just off the outside edge. 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Man on second, 2 down. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cold wind.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. And 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Cody Bradford getting ready to go. Porter, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Now 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. That's towards center. Under it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now it's Corey Seager. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. up and throwing. The wind of the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Over to Abreu, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And there's a ball. The Rangers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
2-0.
Out towards left center. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The second baseman,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. This to third. Fires over to first. What a play. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're still down 5-3. Top 6 stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Wynn back to work. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Just misses with that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Cabrera, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Jansen warming up as well. Hard hit right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Outside low, 1-0. And Abreu swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Edge of the zone, call the strike. And a count 1-2. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center
There's
fielder,
something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
that's
Just
off
missed. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No strike.
Abreu leads off first with 1 away. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Jeremy Pena in the on-deck circle. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Houston, and it remains 5-3. Back in Arlington, John Shabby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Marcus Semien. And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the air, right field. Rooker makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Owen.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Owen Miller. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The Astros holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here is Michael Conforto. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader preparing to come on if needed. Soto also getting ready. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Rangers set down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5. Back at Globe Life Field, top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone. Ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Falling behind 2-1. Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of game 3. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Up next to the
2 outs, base is empty. So now the Astros designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. As the lefty gets to work. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. One and 2 here. And this is inside. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Myers under it. And there's one down.
Now batting. The 17th.
So the batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The left fielder. Number
Just kept
32.
it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. ALDS checks over to first, and he's back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And a ball evens the count. Hard on the ground to first. Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Jansen, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Cabrera, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the righty deals. And they'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now that.
So 2 down now, and here is Brent Rooker. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Hader.
Now,
these are the spots relievers really make a name for
71.
themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now, Josh
For the
Young.
Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. In there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And that one hammered. Rooker going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one outside. Going to count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. On the ground to short. The tag at third, and he's out.
Number 2, designated hitter, Marcus.
Here is Marcus Semien. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hader keeping an eye on him. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Duran at first, 1 gone.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Abreu settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Owen Miller.
So they turn things over to the righty, Brian Abreu.
Number 52, Brian Abreu.
Owen Miller stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss
1 ball,
as he was out
2
front
strikes.
that time. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Michael Conforto would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. On to the ninth now in Game 3. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez. Jose Abreu digs in now.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Conforto sizes this one up. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next for the Astros, the center fielder,
Jake Myers will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Here's your 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Jeremy Pena.
shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 3.
Leading up for the Rangers,
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
High fly ball out to center field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 55.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Sam Huff.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That's a laser base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Langford, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Righty delivers. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
So they're down to their final out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball for a strike. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. That's inside, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. At that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Farm, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.